The next 9 minutes can be the beginning of your journey into the world with Catglobe Survey Network. A world in which you can manage every project in your company, internationally as well as nationally, all in one and the same system. But let's start somewhere more familiar. As an independent opinion research institute, you have been specifically chosen because your company matches the profile and criteria set for our network. As an opinion research institute, you know much about many people. Right now, you offer your clients knowledge about many different people in this area. But why not offer that kind of knowledge from the entire world? As a member of Catglobe, this can become reality. As a member, you maintain your independence, while at the same time gaining access to the world's most advanced technology, enabling you to be much more effective by using shared standard production methods. In addition, you will be more competitive compared to other international networks in this pulsating and ever more globalized world. Catglobe offers the technology necessary to communicate with the other network members, meaning that from now on, you'll be able to run your entire institute at a level dictated by the future. With Catglobe's technology, your company's managers and employees will be able to survey, supervise, and produce every ongoing project. This means that every member of Catglobe works in the same way, using the same IT platform and production system, adhering to mutual quality standards and standardized production guidelines. This makes for easy implementation of a new technological world with the company's employees while achieving high-quality work and optimal effectivity, thus ultimately giving a competitive advantage over even the international institutes we know today, which until now have been virtually untouchable. Only one institute is chosen in each country. We emphasize that each institute maintains total independence while at the same time adhering to the mutual quality standards and production guidelines. This may take some getting used to for the company's employees, but will be well worth the effort. Catglobe's mission is to provide service to its members and ensure that they together achieve success nationally as well as internationally. Catglobe works because the cost of the individual member will never exceed the Institute's profits. Catglobe's technology is internet-based. This means that each member has their own Catglobe site, which is isolated 100% from other members. This ensures guaranteed anonymity between members and their national data. As a member, you will not need to worry about servers, maintenance, installation of software, etc. The only thing required is an internet connection for your employees who will then be able to work anywhere, anytime. Members of Catglobe are also ensured optimal budget and project management, whether at the national or international level. The projects are described and divided into sub-tasks, which are distributed to the involved employees who are both available in the given time period and have the necessary qualifications. This way, managing national as well as international projects is easy. For international interview projects, you only need to set up questionnaires in one form. The translation of the form is then sent to the involved institutes and presented in English. The translation will then be executed by the other members of the network and automatically set up in the questionnaire. This means that when the translation is finished, it's not necessary to set it up again. Does your company prefer conducting interviews through web, CATI, hall test, or paper questionnaires? The setup is the same, regardless of sampling method. The only difference is in the sample module. If CATI is used, telephone numbers are required. For web, a panel is needed. For hall test, the questionnaire needs to be transferred to laptops. Paper questionnaires need printing, if necessary with the receiver's address. CATI and hall test are easy. For CATI, phone numbers need to be selected and shifts set up in the shift module, in which the interviewers can choose the available time slots. This is also where the interviewers receive information regarding the work. In hall test, laptops are logged onto the internet, both for distributing questionnaires, quotas, and for transferring back data. This means that hall test interviewers can live or be stationed anywhere, as long as they have access to the internet. Web interviews are conducted in much the same way as CATI or Hall test. However, in web surveys, Catglobe ensures a systemized build-up and maintenance of panels. On the main Catglobe site, the web panels and the gift site are handled. The members all contribute in building up their own national and international panels, which are managed and maintained by the Catglobe Survey Network. The panels are built up through the interviews already being conducted by the Institute. The panel members all have a great interest in their membership, as points are earned, which can be exchanged for gifts or donated to charity. It's easy for each institute through the sample module to determine how many interviewers and, through background criteria such as gender, age or geography, to choose how many interviews to conduct. Each institute is, of course, paid each time one of its members has participated in a survey. The only thing required of the members is that sufficient material is gathered. Data processing and reporting is done in exactly the same way, regardless of sampling method. The big advantage is that the data is always found in one place, even if it's been collected in different countries. It's easy to create tables and graphics, and easy to insert them into reports, and then choose the individual persons who will receive the reports. Automation of work routines is one of the important challenges which Catglobe can help you meet. Why do a job more than once? Therefore, it's easy not just to copy a questionnaire, but also the quotas, sampling rules, data editing macros, tabulations, graphics and reports included, as well as tasks and descriptions. And as always, this applies to both national and international tasks. Analysis products are tailor-made and readily available at Catglobe. Index and benchmark numbers are created continuously and are comparable across industries and national borders. It's all very easy. You just choose an analysis product. This could be tracking, loyalty tests, ad tests, film tests, market maps, etc. And the only remaining work is choosing the number of products included in the test and making text corrections in the form, and the report is ready. The sampling method is based on the same automized principles, whether it's CATI, Hall test, web or via post. Sampling rules, quotas and contact rules are ready, all for the benefit of the customer, your company and profit. The Catglobe technology is run on a number of high-capacity servers, safeguarded under the most secure conditions. As a member of Catglobe, your independent National Opinion Research Institute can now offer responses from the entire world to your clients, as all answers from all surveys are stored in a server, available to Catglobe members. This means that your institute can remain independent and, at the same time, keep up in a rapidly globalizing world. You will still be represented nationally, but at the same time capable of operating internationally, covering the entire globe, which is expected by an ever-increasing number of clients. Not only this, you will also be able to expand your home market, providing an even better service for your current customers, while at the same time saving money in production. Finally, we ask you, do you want to take your independent institute into a global network and a more secure and successful future? You will be contacted by a Catglobe consultant who will give a more thorough presentation. You will not regret this. So, welcome to the world with Catglobe Survey Network.